What up, guys? Welcome back. So today we're talking about some new headphones from TOZO, the HT2s. These things are feature packed and cheap. And already, I'm gonna tell you right now, spoiler alert, highly recommend these headphones. They're 50 bucks. There's a $10 coupon for $40. It's a steal. These are easily worth more than $100, and I mean easily. The TOZO HT2s, they knocked it out with the price point, the design, the sound. These things are they're a beast pair of headphones for 50 bucks and $40 right now. Limited time probably with the $10 coupon. But if you're new to the channel, guys, hit that like, drop a sub. But let's talk about these headphones. 5 different colorways. So we're getting black, we're getting blue, we're getting pink, we're getting white, and khaki. And of course, I have the white pair here. Now the box does have the black colorway, but apparently these are the white colorway. It is what it is. I don't mind at all. The white colorway, it's a matte finish on here. They look fantastic. The packaging from TOZO, the HT2s, high-res audio. That's right. If you're on an Android device, these do have LDAC as one of the codecs, as well as AAC and SBC. Adaptive hybrid ANC noise canceling headphones. On the back, a little bit more about them, but we'll get into everything. On the side here, again, it shows you the colorways and what color we have here. And there is an app for these headphones available on iOS and Android devices. Now we also get USB-A to USB-C. We get the 3.5. These can be used wired or wireless, your preference. Now we also have a user's manual and a quick guide. We don't need any of that. We want to talk about these headphones and how good they look. All right, guys, now the actual headphones here. You can see on top, we do get some padding for our domes. These are built well. I'm getting XM4 and XM3 vibes from Sony when it comes to the look of these with that matte finish on here. Absolutely beautiful. The branding on here. Now these do slide, although I'm not gonna say it's great, especially this side for whatever reason. It kind of hangs up a little bit and I gotta like force it. I'm putting a lot of pressure on here just to move that. But again, they're gonna cut corners somewhere because right now you can pick these up for $40. And that is a steal. Now, they do swivel, they do fold in for easy carrying. Now, no carrying case inside of the box, but again, they're gonna cut corners, especially at this price point. The L and the R, the protein leather, I guess leather, you would call it. Feels good, very soft. These feel as good as any ear cups that you're gonna find on more expensive headphones. These are just very comfortable and more than enough room in here. If you got some big ears, these might hit or touch the edges of your ears, but still very comfortable and very lightweight. Now the buttons on here, these do allow you to do everything. So you got the power button. It's also a multi-function button. So play and pause, answering in a phone call, your volume up and down, as well as next track and previous track. Your 3.5, you can use these wired if you want to. And of course the port to charge, USB-C. And then on the bottom here, that is your ANC button. Now you can control all of these again from inside of the app. And we're gonna jump right into that and check out TOZO's app, available again on iOS and Android devices. Now the TOZO app on here, it is a very nice looking app. I think they did a really good job with the app. Again, you can get it for Android, you can get it for iPhones. You're gonna connect to Bluetooth. There will be a firmware update. Once you do the update, this is what you are going to get. Bunch of stuff on the bottom that we don't really want to talk about here. It's gonna take you and see all of the products and things like that. You got your settings tab up here. If you click on this, this will give you your update, your current firmware, and tell you what version you are on and your battery percentages and the look of your headphones. Now, you can see here, we do have the active noise cancellation. Now, there are different presets in here. So you do have ANC. Again, you can click it right from here, control it from your app or directly from your headphones. Your transparency mode, you do have a wind noise reduction. There is a slight difference between the ANC and between that. The ANC, of course, is higher, up to 38 decibels. You do have a leisure mode, a normal mode. Some of these sound very similar. And then your adaptive mode. Now your transparency mode, we'll talk about how good these are in a second. But once you go over to EQ, you're gonna have a bunch of presets. You can set your own, but if you click on more sound effects, it's gonna take you here. And you can see this is my preset that I'm using right now. And you're gonna be able to save that at the bottom and name it whatever you want to name it. But a bunch of regular presets in here. These are a very dynamic pair of headphones. Again, millimeter dynamic drivers on here. And what I love about this EQ and about that presets, or all of the presets inside of this app, these things EQ very well. There is a big difference and a noticeable difference when you are switching back and forth, say from something like classical to jazz or to piano to R&B. R&B is probably my favorite. It gives me the perfect dynamic sound on here with these things. If you like bass, you're gonna love these headphones. You can, these things can dump if you set it that way. Out of the box, still a dynamic sound. These things sound fantastic for the price. But we'll talk about the sound a little more in the volume at the end of the video. Right now, that is basically what we get inside of the app. But let's go ahead and do a mic test. 3 mics on these headphones. Let's check them out. All right, guys, the microphones on TOZO's new headphones. Crazy deal right now, 40 bucks, $50 retail, a $10 coupon for 40. You're just robbing Tozo at that point. These things are that good. Easily worth 40, 50 bucks, easily, all day. I might even buy more just to give them out for Christmas when Christmas comes a year from now. That's how good these headphones are for the price. But the microphone's on here. Let me know what you think. How does it sound? This will give you an idea of what it sounds like on a phone call. Now, when it comes to latency on these headphones, I did notice a slight delay between audio and video. I would have to speed up the video and it would correct itself. Gaming on here, you can game on here, but if you are a heavy gamer, I'm not going to recommend these for heavy gaming. You can get away with Call of Duty and games like that, but I did notice a little bit of delay here and there. It would correct itself once I just, go forward 10 seconds on YouTube or something, and it's fine. But I did notice a little delay. All right, guys, volume and sound quality. These things are dummy loud. You don't have to worry about the volume. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Dial them up, tone it down, find that sweet spot, and you're good to go. The sound quality on the HT2s, again, dynamic sounding. Out of the box, they sound good. You can make them sound better in the app. And they EQ fantastic. Presets or just your own custom EQ, you're going to be able to bump up the mids if you want, get some better vocals, get some more bass. These will EQ and do whatever you want them to do and kind of get them to sound any way you want them to sound. These are a great pair of headphones for the price. Highly recommended. That's it, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, drop a sub. The HT2s from Tozo. If this is the future of headphones this year in 2024 at this price point, I'm all in. Peace, guys.